From the values given by Excel sheet, the value of A can be 1 or -1, which is stated clearly over here. uh, the relative position of A in Excel sheet is D4, and for B is D4, and for C is I4. From there, we can sub those values back into the equation provided for us in at the back, which is the start of the Excel sheet. We can use that equation, ax squared plus b plus c, the original equation that's given to us, the quadratic equation. We can complete the square method to solve for the turning point and the shifting, the vertical shift or the horizontal shift of the graph. Instead of using this method, the graph method, which is the Excel sheet method to solve it, I found an alternative method on paper. It's the exact same as the Excel sheet with all the values, um, A, B, and C, the numerical values, and each individual equation after those values have been subbed in. For the first equation is basic CTS, where the turning points can be seen from here, which is -2 and 1. And the turning point of this graph, which is number 2, is 2 and 9. From here, we can see the vertical shift, which is +2. And since we know that the uh, shift of going shift going to the right will be positive, means this is shifting to the left, because this turning point is -2 and 1. For this one, it comes to a positive with 2 and 9, which means this will shift to the right side. This is positive. And back to the equation, B and C does not change regardless of the equation, because as stated, the only variables that is to change is A1 and A-1. And for part 5, explain verbally the different discriminant values and how would they affect each other. As you can see, b squared minus 4ac equals to 0 means there's only one real root. What that means is, if the graph is positive, let's take an example. Y equals to a basic x squared. The line the curve would be positive, means you get smiley face, and the turning point is the only point that would have contact with the x-axis, or basically one real root, one positive, there'll be one value. For b squared minus 4ac, more than 0 means that it's more than one point that intercept the x-axis, which means you have two distinct real roots. But if b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, it suggests that there is no interception. The curve will not intersect the graph at all, and therefore there'll be no solutions, which suggests that all roots are imaginary. Thank you.